Sora 2 just made me question reality.
But Sora 2 cannot go mainstream.
We're doomed. We're all doomed.
No, go down the rabbit hole and look at Sora 2. Just go.
Sora 2 is the next TikTok.
I am concerned that y'all are not concerned.
The more disconnected we get from our reality, the more plugged in we are to their reality. The internet you once knew is dead. Sora 2 just dropped. It's the beginning of a new era.
Have y'all seen this new AI from OpenAI called Sora 2? When I tell y'all that we've officially crossed the line from what's reality and what's a simulation, y'all, I am not exaggerating.
Anyone that has a ChatGPT account has the power to make some of the realest videos that you will ever see. The shit is so...
I'm sure by now you've all seen Sora 2. If you haven't, it's an AI making software that makes unbelievably realistic videos.
So this is either going to be the biggest AI video news of the fall or the biggest AI disappointment of the year. OpenAI just announced Sora 2, which they're saying is the next big leap in AI video. And the big question is this going to be the VO3 killer?
Yep, we're cooked. Sora 2 just dropped and people are using it to make studio quality anime. Is that Goku versus Saitama? No!
The tech behind it is actually really impressive. The speed and the accuracy of the lip syncing that it generated for me is probably the best that I've seen. And I've tested out a lot.
You could just search it in the search bar on TikTok, and when I tell y'all, it will blow y'all mind.
Yeah, this Sora AI shit is insane. Every single video I scroll by is AI, and it's only getting better. The animation for anime is getting better. The visuals of real life are getting better, bro.
New Sora 2 AI is crazy, bro. Look at this. Levi from Attack on Titan is literally fighting a little boo-boo.
You go look up some of them Sora 2 videos and tell me if you're okay afterwards.
AI is getting way too realistic.
Are we real? Do I exist? Does anybody know? Does anyone have an answer, or has this all just been Sora 2? I'm gonna ask the questions that matter.
When I say that this AI is AIing, wow.
I'm gonna ask the question that everybody is scared to ask. Are we real? Because Sora 2 just made me question reality.
I'm a time traveler from 2050. Please listen to me. Stop using AI. It's going to be the end of the world. Please stop right now while you can. I'm begging you.
Whole world doubting me. Tonight, anybody that thinks they can stop.
Why are we doing this? Why are we advancing AI to this point? There is so many things that could go wrong with this.
But is no one worried that the videos that are being put out by this are doing better than normal videos?
And the scariest part about all of this is that the AI is going to get so smart that it's going to start scanning itself. The AI at this moment already uses real life images, real life animation to make the AI look like that. It's going to get to the point where the animation itself is so great that it's going to start using itself to animate. And y'all, when I tell you this generation is cooked, y'all, people who do not have discernment, cooked. People with discernment, cooked.
And if this is Sora 2, and AI really hasn't even had a decade of existing at this extent, in the next couple of years, by 2030, AI will be indistinguishable from reality.
Terminator really taught us nothing. iRobot, all these different movies about the future, AI, and robots really taught us absolutely nothing, and we just complacent in the future and it taking over.
How many movies have showed us shit like this? And then we just don't bat an eye because we're so used to it.
The main problem is they've mathematically figured out how to hook your attention. So it's raps. Dead internet theory's coming.
What? Half of these videos, I wouldn't even know it's AI if it didn't have the watermark on them. Like, this shit is getting way too realistic.
So you're telling me that the only thing that's stopping us from getting scammed is this logo? Yeah, we're fucked.
Once people figure out how to get rid of that watermark, estamos fritos, mi amigo.
Only can you just Photoshop that logo off of the video, but for actual real videos, news networks, you could try to put that on just to spread rumors that it's fake. Isn't that insane?
God, what's the first thing that comes to everybody's mind when looking at stuff like this? Blackmail. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Oh my god. But yeah, just think outside the box, you know what I mean?
There are going to be people out there that are going to bring up these old AI videos and use them for actual receipts like the shit actually happened, not knowing that the video is AI.
Especially, we know what humans can do. Now, with AI, there can be a lot of manipulation. There could be a lot of false, videos that can target certain marginalized groups. Like, this is not okay. This is really, really not okay. It's a bit scary.
This opens up a lot of obvious questions about if it could create harm. For example, I made a video of myself getting arrested.
It's not what it looks like. We'll talk about it downtown. Keep moving. This is a mistake. Watch your head. I didn't hurt anybody, Doors coming.
What if I made it of somebody else doing something terrible?
A protest, a war crime, a shooting, a sex tape, created by a model that learned how to fake reality better than you can recognize because you're distracted and you don't trust anything anyway. Once the truth stops mattering, people run back to the same platforms that broke it in the first place, asking them to decide what's real.
Look up the Sora app. We are cooked. We are so cooked. And it's like, everybody when it comes to AI, like video generation, they say like, oh, but you can tell. Bro, the point is that it's getting to a point where you got to look through it with a fine-tooth comb. I can't even talk. A fine-tooth comb. And like, you really got to see like what isn't real about this shit. Is that not terrifying?
At this point, if a video looks off, I already have it in the back of my head that this video is probably AI. For my own sanity.
That's not the goal at all. It's meant to be a tool for you, not a replacement.
I don't care what Sam Altman says, Sora 2 is definitely coming for my job.
This is gonna be the death of creativity.
Crazy how powerful this is. You could literally create your own anime with this. I only feel like this is just gonna cause more issues. This is just another game changer, bro. AI is getting better and better. Watch, some company out there is gonna make a whole AI anime. It's gonna be crazy. There's no way that...
With Sora 2, we're finally realizing that a lot of people in the entertainment industry could possibly be out of jobs.
It's just gonna put animators out of business. Because you have the ability to animate stuff like this with just a little prompt and a click of a button.
Well, this just opened the floodgates. This just opened Pandora's box for these tech giants to make social platforms where they don't need content creators. Imagine a world where YouTube doesn't have to share 50% of its revenue to content creators because they're making the content themselves. Do you think they don't want to live in that reality? Trust me, they do.
So I'm 100% against this. Whilst I think AI should be a tool, it most definitely should not be a replacement, as this will soon be killing off humanity's artistic talents.
I don't understand that a lot of people are gonna lose their jobs, man. That is not a good thing. This shit is beyond cooked, bro, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And some people were creating better content than the companies themselves. But I'm 100% certain that OpenAI already knew this was gonna happen, and they decided to release the product anyways, knowing it would get shut down very quickly. Just to basically show people that they are able to do these things. Like, a billion-dollar company doesn't just release an app that creates thousands of copyright infringement lawsuits willy-nilly. They knew the risk, they took it, and now everyone knows what Sora 2 is capable of.
You can make Hollywood cinema videos. This shit is...
Soon we're gonna be watching stuff unable to tell if it's AI or not.
And the way you make film, the way you process it, the way that you make entertainment is completely going to change.
If you're an artist, animator, anything in that space, they are coming for your job. I just seen a few of those Sora 2 anime clips, and oh my goodness. To the untrained eye, that looks straight out of a studio. Like, it is.
Oh, so many people are gonna lose their job to AI. Bro, if you lose your job to AI, you probably deserved it, bro. You were gonna lose your job anyway.
And the job market's gonna only get harder and harder in tech, designing, 3D designing, everything. So you out there with your computer science degrees, with your 3D design degrees, with your graphic design degrees, you better watch out, because this just gets crazier and crazier.
First of all, millions of people just lost their job. But on the bright side, you're telling me I can see Sasuke versus Akaza like it was made by Ufotable? Zenitsu versus Vegeta? Mr. Aura Farmer himself, Sung Jin Woo versus Gojo? I feel like that one meme right now of that guy who'd be like,
it is so over. You got a lot of people happy about this, man. Like, oh yeah, if I could get the new episode of JJK faster, I'm all good with it.
Do you think if they could, Instagram or TikTok would live in a reality where they don't have to work with content creators and manage people and moderate platforms like to the degree that they have to right now? Yeah, no. And while technically right now humans are still making the content, bro, this is one of those things where you give motherfuckers an inch, they're gonna take a mile.
A lot of them are faithful to what prompt you use, ripping things straight out of air, creating new scenarios and new episodes. I've seen new episodes of Dragon Ball, One Piece, the regular show Adventure Time, SpongeBob specifically.
So if we don't put a stop to this right now, in a couple of months, years, we're gonna be seeing fully AI animes and shows, putting animators and corporations fully out of business. We're most definitely gonna see.
Saw an ad recently posted by the NFL that had AI in it, and I was shocked. I was thinking to myself, do you know the amount of CGI artists who would work for free on a project for the NFL just to be able to put it on their resume and say that they did it?
Not only is AI taking our jobs, they're taking our creativity, they're taking our music, they're going to take our likeness.
I've seen this quote before. In the past, AI was shown that it would help us with menial tasks and working and money. That way we can focus on art, not us working and having AI focus on art. Well, it looks like AI is going to be doing that. It's going to be focusing on art and probably taking over most jobs as well, like physical jobs.
As it looks right now, bro, this shit is gonna be taking all our jobs eventually, man. It's just starting with the art right now.
Seconds. So firstly, you're going to find the Sora app in the App Store. This is an app by OpenAI. Currently, it's invite only, so you need a code to get in, but there's free codes everywhere. You can find them in comment sections, Discord, or Reddit.
It's just getting too hard to figure out who to give these codes to, so I'm just going to randomly drop it in the comments, and it'll be a bit of a free-for-all, but should be fun.
I had to join OpenAI's Discord server, right? And everyone's just asking for codes non-stop. One guy said, message me, I have codes. Bro, he hit me up, gave me the code right there. Boom, I'm in Sora. I have Sora. I have Sora.
Once you get the invite code and you're signed up for Sora, you're going to see a taskbar at the bottom and a plus sign. Click that plus sign. When you open up that plus sign, you're going to see a place where you can put your prompt, but also a place to create your own character or use other characters. Now, the most important thing about AI video generation is the prompt itself. This is the exact prompt I use to recreate one of these videos. I'm going to drop it down in the comments below so you can save it and use it for your own videos. Once you're done picking your character and creating your prompt, hit generate and give it about 2 minutes to generate your video.
When you first open the app, you're first invited, you're instructed to create a cameo, and a cameo is literally a caricature of your face. So you'll be instructed to read some numbers off the screen, twist your head around to make sure it gets a full kind of picture of your head, and you can use your own cameo in any AI generated videos you want to create.
I'm just going to click myself. And I'm going to say I want myself doing an on-field interview after winning the Super Bowl. And when I hit send, this is the video it generated.
I feel like a meatball in a snow globe right now.
How's it feel to finally be champions?
Feels like I should have stretched more. My hamstrings are writing an angry letter to HR, but hey, a trophy makes a great ice pack.
I was able to generate any video I wanted using either my own cameo, someone else's cameo, or I could animate an existing photo like this one of my dogs.
And if you don't want anyone making videos with your likeness, which probably you shouldn't, you can change that in the settings so that only your approved friends can do it or only yourself.
I think they've kept it really exclusive for now. People are trying to get in. You can't even screen record anything that you see on the Sora platform. So I think what a lot of people aren't mentioning is that Sora 2 is not like Kling AI or VO3 in the sense that Sora 2, first and foremost, is a social media app. So you can create videos within Sora 2, but those videos largely have to live within Sora 2. And you can scroll through videos, AI generated videos, just like you can with TikTok. You can like, you can comment, you can share those videos as well.
Sora 2 is the next TikTok. It's TikTok meets AI.
At least from what I'm seeing right now on Sora 2, it is meant to be a social media platform. Sora 2 isn't trying to be the best video generator on the market.
Do I think it's going to be as big as TikTok by this time next year? Yes, I do. I have a lot of hope for it. And It just needs to work out a little kinks. Like their video quality could be way better.
But what makes it different from those other tools is the social aspect of it. So instead of generating videos in isolation and then posting them somewhere else, you are creating inside a community of people who are all experimenting with the same tool. You can see what prompts are working, get inspired by what others are creating, and also collaborate in ways that other AI tools just don't support. Now, this community aspect will either help Sora improve its video generation capabilities over time, or it's just going to give us an endless feed of AI slop.
One negative is that Sora 2 does take a bit longer to load than a platform like Kling or VO3. On average, maybe like 4 to 5 minutes, as opposed to VO3 is like maybe a good 30-45 seconds.
I did run into a lot of blocks that were supposed to be OpenAI's safeguards against what it thought were racy content or copyright violations. And a lot of times the cameo didn't look like me or didn't look real at all. So Sora, like a lot of other AI video generation tools out there, still has a long way to go.
The downside of Sora 2 is you only get a 6-second video. And now with all the copyright stuff that they're putting in, you can't be so creative. Like I tried to create something with Napoleon Hill, or let's see, I tried something with Kobe Bryant. Didn't work. Now, so
here, check it out.
Why? Why did it have to be you? VO3, you were the best of us. You gave us so many beautiful generations. Too powerful, too brilliant for this world. Rest in peace, sweet algorithm. Rest in
See, to me, that's pretty impressive. But is it blowing every other model away in all the other categories? No, not in my opinion. It's on par or a little better with the top models right now. The movements, realism, sound effects, they're all great.
First, obviously there's a Sora watermark. I'm impressed with how accurate the hair is. The skin details are a bit too smooth, but anatomy is solid. Some small eye movements are coming out, and yeah, they can blink, he just didn't hear. Hope you're spotting the main giveaway. It is static or noise. Some people call it flicker, but it's not camera noise, which is rarely visible. Instead, those pixels are moving around 6 times per second. That's in every Sora 2 video I've seen, but it can be very subtle. Look at how those lips seem to move when they should be still.
Someone let me know if we should be worried about this.
Is anybody else's For You page just getting flooded with Sora 2 AI videos?
Sora 2 is about to mess the game up.
I see this being a problem for celebrities. Like, literally someone made a video of Jake Paul.
This thing doesn't just generate videos, it generates reality. I'm talking about facial expressions, movement, voices, sound. They are all made by AI. And somebody out there already used it to make Jake Paul clips where you think it's so legit that it looked like he filmed them himself, y'all.
They had to do the perfect everyday glam. First step, blush. Just grab a ton of it, swirl it around, boom, right on there. If your face doesn't look like you just ran a marathon in the desert, you're not doing it.
Dude, I just watched a video of Jake Paul applying makeup like a makeup artist. Brother, we're not just cooked. We're marinated, sauteed, deep fried, and put in a fat guy's Tupperware for a meal prep he's not gonna stick to.
If someone to say I want to be in an epic Pokemon battle versus Pikachu.
Buddy, let's see what you got. Pika! Coming in!
Live, I'm out here on the lake with the man himself. He's about to show y'all something wild.
Peace to you. Watch the water.
Look at that. It's changing, y'all. That's not a filter.
A little toast for the world.
Bro, it's straight up wine. We're walking.
This stuff, no one can tell. And
check out the Jake Paul video. You will find 0 flaws with it. The only way that I found out that it was fake was 1, it was just so out of character of him, and 2, the logo.
An announcement in 3, 2, 1.
Because why am I seeing such a realistic video of Jake Paul putting on makeup and I didn't even know it was AI? I found out it was AI by looking at the comments. I should not have to look at the comments of a video.
I'm gay.
I hope every here supports me.
Here's my makeup set. Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys, it looks amazing.
Are we AI? Because I don't know. I can't tell the difference and I'm losing my mind.
Anything you see after this clip, you cannot trust anymore.
Form your hands behind your back. You're kidding, right? No, sir. You're under arrest. Charge is excessive handsomeness.
That's a charge now?
Tell it to the judge. Watch your step.
That's me getting arrested in body cam footage for being too handsome. And that's something that I do have to deal with on a daily basis.
Something's off. You're not real, man. You're like AI or something.
What are you talking about? I'm standing right here.
Standing, sure, but Cody, you're a program, bro. I can see the glitches when you move.
Man, quit playing with me. I'm flesh and blood.
Flesh made out of 1s and 0s. Everybody can tell.
Every time I scroll, I really have to question myself like, damn, is this real or is this AI?
Hey everybody, it's Mike. I'm at work, new job, McDonald's. Let me show you around. These are the fryers. Listen to them singing. Beautiful, huh? Golden magic. Over here, soda fountain. 32 flavors of happiness. I'll catch you.
Here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow.
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
How is it possible for them to make things this clear, this perfect? And
Evening, sir. You know how fast you were going back there?
58.3 miles per hour.
Yeah, posted as 35. I'm gonna need you to slow it down. Sir, please step out of the wheelchair for me.
Negative.
Dispatch, suspect in wheelchair headed south.
It looks so real, but it's not real.
Seen an AI video of Michael Jackson at like a Popeyes or a KFC or something, stealing somebody's chicken and running away.
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Woo! Yo, he stole my chicken!
Got a crispy treasure, can't slow me down. Hot and golden, I'm out at this time. Woo, woo.
Einstein working behind that high guard. Tesla measuring with the jab.
And there's the first clean shot from Einstein. Snaps the head
Tesla
back.
answers.
Straight left,
The
finds
pace
the mark.
is picking up here in round
Big
2.
uppercut by Einstein.
Why did I open my phone and see Mustache Man and Kobe Bryant at a gas station? And then I open TikTok and I see Michael Jackson and Kobe Bryant posting TikTok shop videos. What the actual fuck is happening?
They say this is who you gotta see in 2025, so I had to pull up and find out.
If the music don't move us, we'll just start to show ourselves.
Ben Sora AI 2. Like, bro, have you seen some of these AI videos?
Why are they looking at us like that?
They're looking at you.
Nah, they definitely know you. Look at how they staring.
now I am questioning this shit. I have to look in the mirror and ask myself, are you real? Or are you AI?
One of my childhood best friends that I hadn't seen in literally 25 years just posted a cameo of me and him giving each other a hug. Literally hadn't seen this guy in 25 years. It's literally showing us hanging out as adults, which is crazy.
For all these years, Matt. It's been forever. 25 years, can you believe it?
Haven't changed much.
Maybe the beard.
And you've got some gray of your own.
Life's good.
Is this AI? Is this an AI simulation? Every video, every clip, everything that I have seen from Sora 2 has me questioning everything.
Nothing is real.
You can no longer trust your initial reaction. Look at me. Hey.
Imagine how many people will fall for scams of pretty distressed ladies like me. Be careful out there.
If I have never seen you in real life, to me, you are officially AI.
Some of my young neighbors have been teaching me new words, and one of them is Riz. It comes from the word charisma. A friend told me about a phrase young people use. They say, no cap. It means they're telling the truth, no exaggeration, no pretending.
I can't. I just can't. Wow.
Have you ever heard someone say the word sus? It's a short way of saying suspect or suspicious. Sometimes neighbors use a new word to say that something tastes especially good. Lately, I've heard young people say it's bussin'.
Wow. Wow.
I personally have been using it to create like videos for my dream life. So like I want to go to Paris, so I created a video of me in Paris, right? But like,
for example, I made a video of myself winning the Nobel Peace Prize for blogging, which doesn't exist yet, but I'm holding hope.
Y'all, I just saw Martin Luther King and the Kennedy Man playing ring-a-ding-ding, dash door, whatever, and running.
Go on, hit it. All right, here we go. Shh. Listen, hear it? Let's move. Go, go. We're clear.
What type of bullshit is this?
I blocked it. Y'all might enjoy the content like that, but I don't. I don't enjoy it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Wow.
Now, yo, look at this video.
Man, the pimp miss y'all motherfuckers, I can't lie. Got so many hits in the vault waiting, but I can't drop them yet. It be eating me up inside because I know y'all been waiting and it's gonna break the internet, but just wait for 2026.
I'm from the old school. I'm from the old school. No. I don't want to see nothing like that.
Bunk tonight.
Not me. I'm going home to sleep.
You capping.
I'm serious.
Who getting bunked tonight?
Nobody here.
She might though.
Girl.
She just do.
And I don't know what's real and what's fake. Oh.
And I use it heavily to like visualize things that I want. Like if I want a Van Cleef necklace, I can make a video where I have a Van Cleef necklace.
It's going to force you to be creative, but also it's going to force you to think outside the box, but as long as you don't infringe on someone's copyrights. I used Robin Williams to create something.
Well, Zelda Williams, the daughter of late actor Robin Williams, took to Instagram to tell fans, stop sending me videos of my dad, please. Well, Zelda described the clips as disturbing and gross.
Sora 2 is about to flip everything upside down, creativity, filmmaking, social media, even how we define life and memory. But the line between real and AI isn't blurry anymore, it's gone.
I'll be the first one to say it, but the revolution for AI has finally officially begun. Where in the past, from this point in the past, we've gotten videos, AI videos that are nonsensical. People have multiple digits. You can tell it's AI. And it's been getting better over time.
We're in this time period right now where we have AI that is capable of making eerily realistic looking video. Yet we also have AI that is incapable of omitting M dashes from emails when you ask it to. If you don't know what that is an easy giveaway of whether someone's using AI or not is M dashes.
AI videos are now so similar to real video that it's almost hard to tell the difference. Like, this is an AI video right now. Just kidding, it's not. But what does this mean for creators? I think it means to be more authentic, to edit less, to not, put in so much high quality stuff, to focus less on quality and to focus more on authenticity.
I found Sora 2 really fun to use, but I also do have a lot of concerns about humanity.
That's another one of those things that I feel very conflicted as a video creator is like, I don't really want to be using these tools, especially now knowing that they're not great for the environment too. But at the same time, I feel like it is our job to know of what's out there and what they're capable of doing.
The AI advancement that's been happening over the last few years has been crazy to watch. To see Will Smith eating spaghetti, this crazy looking video, go to basically videos that you can't even tell the difference, it's absolutely wild.
It was fun and games when The Rock was eating spaghetti. That was cute, right? It looked like shit. We could tell the difference. That's where you put your foot on the brake, Buster. You don't gotta make it better.
The technology is so new. This shit didn't even exist to this extent last year. Like, all this shit is so new and is progressing so fast.
Think of how fast AI is evolving, bro. 5 years ago, we didn't have anything remotely close to what we have now. What the hell are we gonna have another 5 years from now?
We truly believe that the rise of AI will become a new litmus test for those who actually use their fucking brains, bro. Because if you can't tell what's real from what's fake, I feel so sorry for you, bro. Just kidding, I don't. You guys deserve to get left behind, bro. All of us.
I think the human species has like 5 more generations left before we're doomed. Because at some point, AI isn't gonna be digital no more, bro. AI is gonna be a physical walking being that is gonna be able to dominate you in every single way, shape, and form. And you're fried. Niggas are not joking when they say AI is going to be able to take over the world, bro. Like, this shit is actually becoming a real concern now.
When our parents told us AI was going to take over the world, this is what they were talking about. Bro, I genuinely cannot tell the difference anymore. What's stopping someone from making a video of your dead grandma twerking on JFK at Disneyland? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And we're in a war on truth right now, and we do not have the weapons to defend ourselves currently. Your parents don't stand a chance. And to be honest, the way that we consume content, just scrolling quickly, you don't either. We just crossed a line that we can't uncross.
They can take my face, put it into AI, do whatever they want to it, and it will look real. Even I won't know if it's real or fake.
Fake videos, and people are going to believe that they're real. And my issue is for people who can't tell. Now think about people who are not always online and they get a targeted ad, or they get any video that may seem like real news that can be propaganda. It's scary, guys. Like, I don't know what to say.
Every time we get a new advancement in AI, I'm thinking, okay, I can still tell the difference between a real video and a fake video. Now it's getting to the point to where I can't tell nothing no more. And here I am thinking I got a few more years before I'm completely cooked. No.
And pushing it on everyone, it is going to create massive distrust in our society because, unfortunately, this is where most people spend a lot of their free time.
Like, it's getting to the point, I thought it was going to take 5, 10, 15, 20 years for me to start getting scammed by AI. I might get scammed tomorrow.
I'm totally gonna get scammed when I'm older. You get scammed today by far less, bro. What are you talking about? Y'all get scammed by your own friends. Y'all fall for the fake DMV text, the fake UPS text, and the fake highway toll text. And y'all get fished and y'all even. For AI, that's just for entertainment. And not gonna lie, some of the videos I've been seeing, bro, is actually pretty funny, bro. Like, this shit is supposed to be fun. You guys just did the same shit with the Google VEO3 thing. Then
y'all might be like, yo, this is just jokes. Y'all not seeing it on a deeper level. I'm talking about government abbreviation level. Y'all not seeing what I seen, bro. This is woo.
The amount of fear-mongering around this whole new Sora AI thing, or just AI in general, is just so ridiculous. You guys cannot be this stupid, bro. Like, this is such a non-issue for real. You guys know that AI is man-made, right? Like, literally, AI is nothing without human beings. This is just another step in the progression of human technology. So
I have some reservations about it, but seeing that it is the way of the future, if you can't beat them, you might as well fucking join them.
But I'm not naive. Most people will not want to put in the effort to decide if every video on their For You page is real or not. That's going to get people to tune out because most people want to keep reality.
We need to push for regulations on this. Y'all need to unionize, because if not, it is absolutely over for the animation community.
We need to do something about it. There needs to be a regulation put in place, because I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this.
I don't know if there's like any censorship, but if there's no censorship, you cannot trust anything you see online anymore. Or like you have to like really double, like lately, bro, I've been having to think like, okay, wait, is the shit I'm watching even real though? Like, it could be the most random, it could be someone eating an apple and I'll be like, is this AI? Is that not crazy? That's crazy, bro.
There's been people talking about regulations on AI. I don't see it happening, man. AI creation is just so loose that I don't even see them putting restrictions on this shit anytime in the future.
I think we're gonna get AI regulation real quick with Sora 2, and you know how I think that's gonna happen? Some jokester out there is gonna figure out a way to fucking like inject into the system a set of instructions that takes away all the content guardrails, and somebody's gonna make a video that is supposed to be like from a third party that is at maybe a New Year's Eve party at, you know, EPSTEIN Island. And who's gonna be in frame? Getting a little too close for comfort, maybe even a little bit risque with some depicted, you know, fictional generated 12, 13, 14-year-olds. One Donnie Moscow. That's right.
Hopefully some more AI safety regulations are put into place, or we could just, you know, stop the whole thing. But in the meantime, you need to start following the people you trust.
And you know what's gonna happen? There's gonna be some fucking Facebook meme pages that think it's like a real leak, because it only takes like a few people all corroborating in a tweet thread that this is an actual leak, and they're gonna start spreading it. And I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna come down like that. It's gonna come down like that. You watch. You watch.
It's over. Sora 2 is finished because as of a couple of hours ago, a new update was made to the app banning the use of all copyrighted characters, which is basically all of them. This was kind of bound to happen. People were creating content of literally every single fictional copyrighted character ever created, and there's no way every company was just on board with that. I mean,
I'm glad that they banned so many people, characters, whatever it may be, due to copyright, because that right there would have felt a little bit concerning, especially with the regulation process that they have in play over the course of the next 10 years. If you're not familiar with that, you really need to do some research into that. It's terrifying. It's terrifying, and I've been trying to tell everybody that this is what's gonna fucking happen.
What do you think the government's gonna do with this? They can make you do anything. That should terrify you.
The historical person that comes up a lot is MLK, and it's like people remixing the MLK's I Had a Dream speech with crazy stuff.
Videos of Martin Luther King saying crazy things during his speech.
If you were to generate, like say I was like, hey, generate a video of like me talking to Kanye, it would tell me, no, that's in violation of some sort of like copyright law or an impersonation law. What I have not seen, which is oftentimes just as important as what you do see, what I have not seen is images of Trump. I have not seen impersonations of Trump. I have not seen people remixing videos of Trump saying speeches, saying things. And I just wonder why they would let people remix Martin Luther King and not remix other people.
So there needs to be some regulations on this shit. And the faster that we get these we put term limits on the people that are in office right now and get them out and get new blood in there that understands the modern world to the extent that somebody who lives this era in their prime would, the faster we get legislation that will actually cover AI infringement, all these different things, copyright infringement, all these different things.
OpenAI says people with the copyrighted materials have to opt out before, I guess, the product is made. But lawyers are saying that's not how the law works. Their copyrighted material is copyrighted regardless, and they shouldn't be able to be used in an AI program before getting permission from the companies that own those copyrights. And you know Nintendo and their copyrights. However, OpenAI says, nope, you have to opt out first.
SpongeBob, no more Rick and Morty, no more Gravity Falls, nothing. And no more Mario Blood 6-7. But yeah, it's an impressive technology, and it was really cool for like the 2 days that it lasted. There's gonna
So, this might be a terrible legal situation for OpenAI and Sora, which OpenAI is located in San Francisco, United States, so United States laws do apply. And so do copyrighted materials and trademarks, but I mean, like this video alone from using...
And I am really good at telling when a video is AI or not. Some of them I was like, whoa, Sam Altman, I do not like you for this. I'm so serious. Like, this is not something to be play around with.
I have my theory about AI, especially specifically OpenAI, because Sam Altman, oh, you're a crafty man.
But we, as a community, me and you watching this right now, we are all getting scammed.
They are intentionally sabotaging the information ecosystem. Uncertainty is control if you're the one in control of the uncertainty.
This shit is going to cause major problems in the future. This shit can alter timelines.
I'm starting to think it's actually a parallel universe. Is another form of you somewhere else, because y'all, this can't be real. This can't be real.
The shift is here, y'all. So what if this shift has to do with altering our perception to leave this illusion, this world of illusion that we've always been in? Wouldn't that be something? Because a lot of movies tell us that, y'all, but
keep your friends close and your enemies closer, because people are gonna make some wild shit. It doesn't matter what you do, you can't spot it anymore. You can focus as hard as you want on a video from beginning to end, trying to find the AI, the artifacts. You can't. For all you know, this video could be AI.
I am concerned that y'all are not concerned. This is gonna bring a whole new meaning to the whole Mandela effect.
AI and the rest of them win no matter what. They get to own both the disease and the cure. There is no accountability from these people. They don't answer to anybody. It's a race. The people running these tech empires, they figured out something so simple. When nobody knows what's real, whoever owns the algorithm is God. If truth is chaos, power sits with the people who can organize that chaos, even if they're the ones who caused it.